Alrighty. Hey, so Peter, can you hear me? Test, test, 1, 2. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we are going to make a short little hop from Seattle, utilizing VATSIM. It doesn't look like we have any controllers on at this time, unfortunately. So we will be flying the YOLO skies uncontrolled. Okay. So we're fueling up at this moment. Once we're done fueling, I'll be able to finish my flight plan here into the discombobulator. So Peter, the odd sound that you were hearing was the cleaning crew of the Zibo going through there and cleaning up all the peanut shells and vomit bags from the previous flight. So that's probably what you were hearing. Okay. So we're going to be taking off out of 16 left. Sure, we can hear some traffic if it comes around. There we go. And what else? What am I forgetting? Probably ground services. Yeah. Have to close up doors and everything. Alright. Tried to get in here sooner to get the fueling done before the stream started, but just a little bit behind the power curve on that one. So we'll finish up. Let's take a peek, shall we? Yeah, there they are. They're still fueling. So once they report complete, or at least the truck just vanishes, we will jump back in and make the rest of the preparations. So yes, Peter, yeah, you bought tickets on YOLO Air again. If the service is any better, it's not because we tried. So we're going to be taking on 16,000 pounds of fuel. We've got 22.6 thousand pounds of crew, passengers, and cargo. And what I should have done, oh man, if I was smart, I would have done that. Next time I'm going to think about that. I've been wanting to fly with Sim Caesar again, and for the longest time I've been trying to figure out how, since I can't be in 2020. I think I just figured it out. I should have gotten a hold of him, found out what his flight plan is, and flown along with him. I would have loved that very much. I did not think about that. Maybe next time. I'll have to hit him up and see if he's open to that. Oh, okay, so as promised, the fueling's done. Let's shut the doors. Let's get everybody in their seats. Gross weight. Reserves, we're going to do 5. Cost index for today's flight is 20. Altitude at 350. Okay, so we're going to, center of gravity is 20.9. Our current loadout, trim set is 525. Dave! Hey! Hey, Dave, how in the wide world of sports are you doing?
Guys, the Leo's on board.
So, these speeds are in. Oh, Dave, holy smokes, dude. Thank you so much for the sub, man. So, you know, Dave, that I'm still flying X-Plane 11. 2020 still does not agree, and actually I've fallen really in love with the Zibo. So, the Zibo is quite a really nice aircraft. How goes your IRL flying? Okay. So I do believe, let's check the route page here, legs. Okay. So we're going to depart, 16 left on the Harbor 6, Iskew. Execute. Whoa! Look at that spaghetti. What in the world? The legs page. Rolled. Find the harbor. Harbor there. Okay, so let me wonder why it triple put it in. That is weird. So go harbor. Go back. Here. So let's see. Ulti. You passed your multi-engine check right on Sunday. Ah, dude, that is really awesome. I'm happy for you, man. That is really, really kick butt. I am really happy to hear that. Okay, so we're supposed to be Otley, Cavab, okay. Oh, Renby, okay, that's fine. Richard, yep. Then Emerald, then Harbor, yep. And then Cavab for Renby. Let's see here. Wow. Let's take a look. This is really messed up. It's supposed to be Alti, Renby, Emerald. Renby, well, there's Okay, Richer, then Emerald, then Harbor. Then, oh, it's not there. And Teapot. Oh, I hate whenever. Emerald, Harbor. Oh, where's Teapot? So after Harbor, I'm supposed to have Teapot. There we go. With the Hiskew transition. Oi. Okay, there's Hiskew. Alright. So then after Hiskew, it's supposed to be LMT. Yep. Okay. So we'll just go to our plan page here real quick. Step this down. Actually, let's get that out of there. Let's do. Wow, this is weird what's going on. What is. So I go from Ulti. Ramby to Richer. To Emerald, to Harbor. Where's... I don't understand why it put in multiple. It put in multiple. Supposed to be Harbor and Teapot. There we go. Step. LMT, there we go. That's Mucho Grande Batero. Boy, that was confusing. Alright, so we're set. Let's go ahead. Get our... Pushback going here.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Complete freedom. How you doing? How have you been? It's been a while since I've got to see you in chat.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
What's my B speeds here?
And bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Alright. I'm gonna release the parking brake in just a second here. Got a little ahead of myself here. Another one passed? So, Complete Freedom, you got your check ride for instrument. Holy smokies. That's a great accomplishment as well. Congratulations, Complete Freedom. Alright, here we go.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
We're on fire. No, 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 no. This is the fire bell right here. Oh, it's not going to test now. Oh, there you go. That's the test. Now, what happened is I got a little ahead of myself and ended up not making sure I had complete power before disconnecting. Alright, so we're cleared to start. And spinning. 2. Flex a second. Welcome aboard YOLO 705, where every flight is an adventure and every in-flight meal a dash to the lavatory. Alright, spin in 1. We have a good start on 2. And if our crazy drunk driver for a pushback can't seem to... Alright, cutting in fuel on 1.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Alright, well thanks a lot there, Starflex.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Appreciate it. Alright. Alright, APU coming off. Taxi lights coming on. Flaps going 5.
All right, we've got everyone strapped in. Give us a ring if you need anything.
All right, flaps going 5. The C1
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the right. We'll see you next time and have a great flight.
Uh-oh. Looks like ASA 1016 has crashed. I mean, like, his nose is planted. Like his landing gear isn't down or something. Oh, wait, you guys are going to have to check this out. Alright, here we go. I hope he's not on the runway I'm trying to come in on. Alright. Taxi lights on. Engine's going to go to continuous. Flaps 5, auto brake RTO, speed brake stowed. You guys see him over there yet? Oh yeah. Alaska 1016. Oops. Okay. Yep, somebody had a front gear collapse, right? Seattle traffic, Alaska 705, taxiing runway 16 via Bravo. Seattle traffic. Yeah, it looks like he's on the other runway. Probably trying to figure out how to fix himself. Seems legit. All right, so APU is now accelerating. LNAV, VNAV. Okay, mode Charlie squawking, 2200, 122.8 just verified. Good. Grumpy Pirate. Okay, hang on here. I want to see if it works. I hope this works. Hold on. Here we go. Ah, that's a big fat 0. Ah. I tell you, the shout out gods are against me. Grumpy, how you doing, man? Yeah, I just don't know. Oh, maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. Oh, yeah. So, all right. It still didn't work. All right, well. Now. Ooh, this is cool. Let me see if this works. Nope, it doesn't. All right, well. It's something going on. Seattle traffic, Alaska 705, taxiing in position runway 16 left. Seattle traffic. Has 2 underscores. Ugh. Okay, maybe that's the reason why I've been having so many problems. He's still out there. Shall we just take a moment and realize he could be a future YOLO 705 pilot? Okay. I know he should. I mean, he's kind of like now he's a hazard. All right, landing lights coming on. Okay, flaps 5.
Cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Flaps 5, auto brake, RTO. Auto throttles armed. Speed brake stowed. All right, engine's coming up to 40%. And toga. Hey Grumpy, how's it sound this time? All right. 80 knots. Wow. Shit, the wind shouldn't be affecting me that much. Why am I not? What is going on? Oh, we're gonna have to abort the takeoff. What happened? Whoa. Why did the RTO kick in? That was bizarre. That's what I get for seeing somebody else making a comment about somebody else having a problem. Wow. I don't think so. All right. Huh. Boy, this is going to be interesting to go back over in the VOD. Okay, let's try this again. That was crazy. That's the first time that's happened. Or just karma. Grumpy, you're so right. And he's still sitting there. All right, so landing lights off while we taxi, and we shall try this again. Well, you know what? You have to say the RTO worked. I've never had to employ it before, but it worked. Or takeoff didn't work depending on the situation. That's very true, Starflex the second. So I gotta ask, is there Starflex the first? You left after I started rolling. What are you flying today, Grumpy? He died on that plane. The collapse landing gear. That's pretty good. So no. Seattle traffic, Alaska 705, taxiing in position, runway 16 left for second attempt at takeoff. Seattle traffic. All right, let's try this again, folks. Hopefully you will not have to come up with Starflex the third. You're driving the scare bus? Yeah, so you'll stay ahead of me. He's still there. You know what? I bet you I know what it was. I did a rudder deflection too much. Seattle traffic, Alaska 705, departing runway 16 left to the south on the Harbor 6 departure. Seattle traffic. All right. Well, she wants to pull. There we go.
V1, rotate.
Mucho Grando Bedero.
Positive rate.
All right, positive rate gear coming up. Auto brake is going off. All right, I want to test this next phase here. Flaps going 1.
400.
Drop the nose down a little bit. Go flaps all the way up. Okay, so the next thing I want to test, it hasn't been working so well for me, so everybody hold on.
1,000.
And now it doesn't work. This is interesting. So I did this same exact flight earlier, and I did not have a problem with this. And now I do. Interesting. I just don't understand what's going on. It's really got me confused here. All right. Start making our turn here. Or climb out here. That's interesting. Just drop the nose down here. See. Nope, that's not it either. Okay, that is so fascinating. Well, and then on top of it, speed's not. Speed's not staying up. I just don't get it. I just did this flight early this morning, and everything worked like it. And my speed is not dropping down. It's still climbing. Fascinating. It's like I got no more speed control either. So let's do this. Go Emerald, execute. Now she'll do it. All right. That's fast. Now she'll do it. Oh, really, Starflex a second. So good. Dude, hello. How are you doing? So, it's in the tablet settings, huh? All right, I'll go back. The Zibo FMC tablet. Really? Okay. I wonder what I'm supposed to configure in there. Hardware. Oh, actually, you know, I don't know if you can see it, but I have the Zibo tablet right here on the side here. I don't know if you can see it but this is the Zibo tablet. I just use a plug-in that puts it on my pad. Oh, that'd be a big help. Let's see here. I don't think. How you doing, Sogan? There are so many different configurations. It's actually a lot. Oh, I thought it'd be under hardware. All right, passing through 18,000, going standard left and right. So let's see here. You got a study session on tonight on Twitch later. What are you doing for a study session, Sogan? Where dat? So this is very interesting to flying out of Seattle. They kept all of the X-Plane 12 scenery for the Drezicki scenery, but yet whenever we get into out of their zone and get into orbits, that's really kind of a nice. Okay, well, we're on our way. So let's see here. On aviation, been really good for filling in the holes in civilian aviation. Doing IFR stuffs as of late. So what is that? Is somebody teaching that there on Twitch? Or are you just studying the stuff and sharing it? Or do tell, Sogan, do tell. Okay, there he goes. Okay, so FMS. Route 2 installed, yes. Initial reference button, smart. I don't know what that means. There are so many. Oh, so another one like off-schedule descent or brown over blue or was it flies 787? You know, though, you can sit around and watch fake pilots like me who advertise they don't know how to fly. Let's see here. Speaking of which, how is the sound and everything now? I worked on that today, too. Yeah, there we go. Just set that to our next course. Top of climb is coming up really quick. We don't have any weather, so that's good. Factory cutback thrust. Yeah, see, I don't know what the... Oh yeah, Jankbot is very close. In fact, I've already had it do some stuff on me. I forgot I left it running when I was doing a practice flight over the weekend, and it got me. I didn't realize that, well, it got me on two things. My right brake was out, and my left leading edge flaps wouldn't deploy. Oh, yeah, Starflex a second. Yeah, it had some sound issues, so. Yeah, Jankbot got us. So I'm hoping by the end of this month, the Boeing backbreaker should be in full swing. But at the same time, X-Plane 12 is supposed to be out too. So that should be interesting. VNAV wake up idle speed. I don't think that would be it. Yeah, I'm going to have to ask. I just don't know what's going on. I'm going to have to go into Nico page there, act like an idiot and ask for help, because I just don't know what's going on. One flight, it does it just fine. The next, and most of the time where I have most of the problem is when I depart on a heading and I fly a certain heading given by ATC, and then once I'm cleared direct, it still doesn't want to engage after that. So you just like collecting sims? Oh yeah. The one sim I wish I had never gotten rid of, just so I could have it, was the Sublogic. That's where I really got hooked on the 737. Now, see, that's not what I've heard, Starflex the second. All the stuff that I've been seeing is it's supposed to port right over, because they're trying to keep as much of the integrity in place. Now, if you've got, like, from now what I understand, if you have an X-Plane 9 aircraft and then you've ported it over to 10 and then 11, you know, that might not port over. Yeah, they are great at charging for the upgrades, though, aren't they? That I'll give you. They delayed the 172 digital to... Oh, really, Starflex? I did not know that. It could be two. It could be two, you know. You never know, right? You're kind of always at the mercy of the aircraft people. That's why I'm trying to write more and more of my own scripts for stuff. Well, you know what? Asobo's big enough. They could handle it, right? They're big boys. They can handle the criticism for it. Okay, so we're going to be landing runway 32. I'm going to take ILS 32. We really don't have a transition. Okay, so let's go ahead and call up KLMT. And runway 32 ILS. We'll pin that sucker. Taxi airport. And we'll pin that sucker. Alright, so 32 is a nice... So we're going to want to exit. Pardon me. We're going to want to probably exit to the left. If we can grab... We want to probably take Echo. Echo is for exit. That'll take us right into the ramp. Or terminal, anyway. Right. Hey, so Starflex a second. Have you heard of V-states? Now, this is interesting, guys. Look at this. If you can see on the sim on my MIP, I'm not gaining speed. What is going on? Okay, this is weird. My speeds are really low. This is wild. Starflex a second. Grumpy Pirate could inform you at, there's a reason why we call these the dumpster fire flights. But in all seriousness, I've never had this issue before. It's like, huh, see what my cruise, so my FMC shows 0.8 Mach for my cruise target cruise speed, and it's not doing it. I got VNav, LNav. I don't have the speed button pushed. N1's not pushed. I have VNav, LNav, and the command button. Flight director's on. This is it's so good. Thanks for backing me up there, guy. So, and you know what else? Is my plane did not do this on the first, this morning. It didn't do this either. Maybe it just doesn't want to play today. Well, I mean, I could push a lever too. I could push 2 levers. But, yeah. But at the same time, I mean, I just uploaded the version 5 this morning too. So, but it didn't do it on the first go around. So it's got to be operator error in some way. It has got to be. Well, it's a good thing this is a short little hop. Still no ATC, so that's also a saving grace, I guess. So 321 is going to be well, Starflex a second, the issue could be the operator. But it is interesting that exactly the same flight, exactly the same flight plan, and 2 totally different types of response. I have my auto throttle armed. So why it didn't keep up speed, I have no idea. Oh, you know, I think, let me see some. I think, let's see here. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not going to hit. There's a Lewis script. I can't remember what it was. but it's supposed to auto load every time and take that out. But then again, at my altitude though, that's the farthest, I've got it on the farthest LOD I can have. Oh, condensation? Yeah, there you go. Well, I don't know if we've got actual traffic up ahead or if that's just drawn in by X-plane. I don't see any tag on it. See, this should be blanked out. My ISA Mach speed should be, it should be blanked out because it should be being controlled by the FMC, and it's not. And this is well, this is going to be interesting. We have to keep an eye on this to see if she descends like she's supposed to. So I'm going to put in 14,000. Let's see what she does. Your entire plane is broken? Really, Starflex second. Which airplane is that? I don't think X-plane updated. You should. When I loaded this one up, it was still 11.55. So you're load. Oh, what version of the Zibo are you on? So Grumpy Pirate, now that you're up and flying in the air, you making dinner now? You know, they do almost update it daily, don't they? I like it, but at the same time, it can be really frustrating because you don't know what's going to happen after the update. He is probably doing laundry, Sogan. Probably. Alright, so we're going to be going into Klamath Falls. And ILS 32. I've got plenty of runway. It's 10,302 feet. Or actually, Sogan, it could be also the fact that when he gets on the runway, he pushes the takeoff button. He probably takes a nap. There we go. I think I got it. You're probably more right than you know there, Sogan, right? Hit the go button, throw the feet up, lean back in your chair, pop a cold one. and laugh about how he's just off to the races and I was still trying to figure out how to get in the air. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. I think I'm going to try another flight tomorrow. What I'm going to do is just a fresh boot up and see how she performs. Because it's really weird that my FMC... I wonder if my aborted flight screwed everything up. You know, or I'm sorry, my aborted takeoff. He probably is still there, sitting there, trying to figure out how to get his gear back up underneath him. So Starflex, what version of the Zibo have you updated to? Oh lordy. Well, and 11.55 is out now, so so you must be flying the 2020 a lot then, Starflex. I mean, you gotta admit 2020 is the bomb as far as visuals go. Yeah, I think there's a lot of updating to do. Although it's like, why? Just hold on to your hat till 12 comes out. Yeah, it's just going to be interesting to see what 12 is. I've kind of resigned myself that if the visuals are not near, they don't have to be exactly like 2020. But if they ain't close enough, I will commence writing my own code to try to get this thing. It'll take a year to do it, but I'll try to write my own code to get this put in. I've tried to reach out to SimA, and I've tried to reach out to, oh, I can't think of the name of the SimA. I always forget the name of the other one. They've totally gaffed me off. Actually, DCS doesn't support this airplane either. Ah, based on Python. There you go. Well, I mean, I don't know Python. I know Lua, and I can write Lua. And I've already started writing Lua for 2020. I mean, I've already wrote it so I could fire off my MIP, my radios, navigation radios, EFIS panels. I've already written it for all of that. And the radios. Okay, so you do use Lua as well. Yeah, right, Sogan. Except my 737 would have to have Hellfire missiles on it or something. The only thing is I'd be such an easy target. I'd never make it off the ground. What I need is the little the phalanx, the old Sea-Whiz phalanx mounts, like forward and aft. That would be something funny. This bothers me. I bet you she's not going to descend like she's supposed to. Oh. This is weird. So I can't hit the speed button. I can't hit the N1 button either. So, Starflex, does that mean like you're sitting right next to the 737 with his collapsed landing gear, and you're just like right next to him with a blown tire? Yep. So are you doing 2020 right now, Starflex? And also, when you do you fly VATSIM at all, Starflex? I like flying VATSIM all the time, but it just seems like the only ones that are up anymore are all, you know, east of the Rockies. And while I like flying all the time in Fly DC Jets area, it'd be nice for some changes. Hey, Don. Hey, wait. Don Benice. Hey. I got it. I keep looking over there. I got it. Yeah, so no static. Okay, so you heard what it was like before. Yeah, East Coast is pop. Yeah. I just might have to give up on the dream of flying VATSIM on the West. So Don Benice, compared to the way it was, how is the sound now? I worked on it for a few hours trying to get it all dialed in right. Tried to make it so my mic was louder. Nice. Thank you, Don Benice. That's good to hear. Okay, so here comes the critical thing. We'll see. We're 80 miles out. I have a funny feeling she's not going to play right. I'll bet you tomorrow they'll have a new update for the Zibo. Boston to Orlando in full ATC besides Jackson Center. Really? Usually because Jackson's on too. Well, that's been a while. I just remember Jackson used to be on a lot. Looks like I'm going to have to download some more from V States and just start flying over there. You haven't even got your in-flight entertainment? Well, let me help with that. Let me help with your in-flight entertainment, ladies and gentlemen. In-flight entertainment.
You have choices when you fly. That's why the people at YOLO Airlines are surprised when you choose us. When the YOLO little jets are flying. Some days we're really trying. Sometimes it's almost like we care. A family trip, that special friend, an important customer. Whatever your reason to fly, you might get there safely on YOLO Airlines. Some pilots make it look so easy. Every YOLO flight is an adventure. Every in-flight meal, a trip to the lavatory. You'll be really glad to land. We love to fly, but we don't know how. We don't try very hard, and it shows. You'll never be late because we never depart on time. So sit back, try to relax, and let YOLO pilots point out the sights.
Peter says port our anus, not the right wing. Isn't that what he said?
Port.
What?
Port. Can't even say it.
That's what it sounds like, right?
Port. No, Port Arane Sass. Aaron Sass. Or Uranus.
You only live once. That's the spirit of YOLO Airlines. So when you're ready to fly, there's one airline ready to serve you. Poorly. YOLO. We love to fly and we'll learn somehow. We don't know how to fly and it shows.
Holy crap!
We're done.
That didn't go well. So Starflex, the second. So there's a story behind it. See, the guy that you see there, he's the beach house, and he's my good friend. And we wrote a code called the Boeing backbreaker. Basically, people could subscribe and cause failures, or they could donate cash. And if you donate a certain amount of cash, you can take our engines out. Well, somebody donated enough to take both our engines out. So, yeah, what you saw in that resulting crash is when we didn't even get off the runway. In fact, I can't remember. I think it was almost want to say it was Blue Sky Driver or it was Disavowed Player. I don't know which. But yeah, or either both of them, either one of them, they just took out our engines, and they failed. Yep. So that's how that happened. Oh, thank you, Sogan. Yeah, you guys, you guys have to check out. Hey, parking brake, dude. Hey, hello. So you guys have to check out the Beach Houses sim. That guy has got a masterpiece in a Beach 1900. Okay, so the page to access it, there's a couple places. You can go to the xplane.org and just type in Zibo Mod, and you should come up with the page to do the downloads. Now, if you use the Zibo link to download, you're not. It works sometimes because, and sometimes it doesn't because he only can have so many downloads done on his drive. But if you go to Skymatic's Google Drive, he's got a really outstanding link, and if you go to his link, he's also got like a 14-page manual on how to do just an update or a full reinstall with the latest version upgrades. So I would go to Skymatic's, and he's got an excellent link for doing all of that. Well, the parking brake, the crazy thing though is the Zibo updater no longer works. The guy made an announcement last year that he was moving on to other things, and it's no longer compatible, unfortunately. And you know what? This is incredible to see Crater Lake at this altitude. That is amazing. The guy did discontinue, yeah. And then I guess somebody offered to take it off his hands and keep working it, but he didn't even let him do that, which is unfortunate. Because I heard it was a pretty good little program. Let's see here. Pumpkin spice Oreo cookies. Really? Oh, thank you, Don Bunnies. Thank you. Right, I'm surprised he didn't make it open source either. Yeah, parking brake. See, I'm that kind of guy that would, if there's an easier way to do something, and somebody's done all the hard work for me, I jump on it. You're a complete sellout for pumpkin spice, Sogan? I'm not knocking. I'm just saying I just don't understand. I'm not a pumpkin spice person. Now, my weak spot, honestly, is salted caramel. That is my weak spot. That is where I get in trouble. Actually, when I get done with this flight, I'm going to have me another meal. It's so simple that I love, and that is jalapeno cornbread with beans, over it. I forget the type of beans my wife makes, but oh my gosh, she simmers the beans for like 3 or 4 hours, and it just comes out so good. Fall is your favorite season? Where am I located in Washington? I am located way up north, about an hour north of Seattle. I'm actually right around by I'm close to the Arlington Airport. I don't know what the ICAO code for Arlington is. But I'm kind of out in the boonies. That's why every once in a while my internet seems to drop. Okay, critical point, guys. I have this funny feeling she's not going to do. We'll see. Top of descent. Here we go, folks. Here we go. Okay, RNP, ANP systems kicked in. It's dropping. Here we go. Well, hush my mouth and call me a big fat liar. Some bitch. Engines are retarding. But look, it was acting like my FMC had no control over speed. Alright, let's see if I can retake it. Let's see. Cruise. No, that's not the altitude. Whoops. No. Oh, I forget where that's at. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's do 0.78. So, so I wish you could see it, but on my FMC it says target speed 0.8 by MCP. I wonder 0.76 slash. Can I put in FMC? FMC. Invalid entry. Okay, I don't know why. But this is bizarre that so, huh. Oh, that's funny, Starflex the second. That is hilarious. Will the Zibo 737 shit itself? Tune in to find out. Oh, Lord. I'll tell you. Oh, my, oh, my. I'm kind of... Yeah, well... At least we got some good scenery to fly over and contemplate if we'll make it or not. Kind of a boring view over there. How's it over here? Kind of a boring view as well. Well, Fly DC Jets is not in the camp of enjoying spiced, pumpkin spice Oreo cookies. Really? In Deer Park, Washington? Fascinating. Okay, I didn't know that we had another FDS here. Oh, parking brake. So you were in Yakima, huh? What are you doing rolling around all over there? $100,000? I've only got this thing insured for 40. Maybe I should up it. Okay, so let's back to the legs page here. The Tahini, we need to be at 9,000, or just above it. She seems to be doing okay. Boy, we're dropping like a rock. Yeah, I guess really with the way things are getting so expensive anymore, I could see that, Starflex. I could really see that. Easy, right? Especially for the Winsenzu 2, you could quickly throw money right at it. Parking brake. I don't have a way to admin way to do it here. Are you part of Discord? Otherwise, I'd be able to let you post it. He's selling it for $10K. Oh, but no overhead. Oh. Yeah, I was afraid of that parking brake. I just have that for the people who are not sub because I hate to say this, but every once in a while I have people come in who and troll me, and they start posting some pretty vulgar stuff. So I hate to say it. kind of world we live in these days, though. Oh, there's my man. Disavowed prayer. Parking brake just gave you the pass. There you go. All right. I'm gonna need to get a METAR too. Can somebody grab me a METAR for KLMT? Kilo Lima Mike Tango. Ah, Sogan got it. Okay, and then also disavowed player jumped in and permitted you too. So disavowed player, thank you, sir. You're a scholar and a gentleman. 3002. Oh. Alright, so we're set. So we're going to have a teardrop arrival. Ah, yeah, you see it? The teardrop. Looks like we're going to make our 9,000. And then hopefully the RNP system will kick in. Let's get everybody back in their seats. Engines are going to go to continuous. We're going to go auto brake. We'll go auto brake too. No, it's not bad. For 10 grand, I'll be eager to see the link when I get landed here. That sounds interesting. I mean, I already got everything. It'll be interesting what he's got. I mean, but I've got the overhead. Yeah, parking brake, you gonna nab it up? Because honestly, I mean, as I sit here and think about it, just in the computers alone, I probably got about 15 to 17 grand. All right, so it seems like I'm going to have to manually decel us. This should not be this way. I wish there was a professional 737 driver in here to tell me how I can fix it. I've never encountered this before. Ooh, you really do, huh? What is it? Parking brake? Yeah, isn't that, yeah, it's the teardrop approach. Ooh, OEM as much as possible. Parking brake, yeah. Reverse engineer those parts. I've got my, like I said, I just got this piece here. I'm going to reverse engineer. And then the transponder here is out of a retired 737. And I reverse engineered it, and then we wrote a Arduino code. So now it's fully integrated in. So you do, huh? Parking brake. minus the aft overhead. So yeah, I'm actually 3D printing my aft overhead. Go down to 63. Let's just go ahead. Let's get it down to 210 right now. So let's see here. So cross the fence speed is going to be 139.4. Ooh. Whoa. Ah. I don't like those mountains. Yeesh. Don't those hills look pretty? Spack. I don't understand what it's trying to do here. I think I might be in a little bit of trouble. You have an OEM throttle quantum from an 800, yokes, IPEC seats, IPECO seats, panels. Wow, that's awesome parking brake.
Thousand to go.
Oh, this is a circle to land. Woohoo! All right. Still don't see a runway. That can't be the runway, is it? No. You're here to tell me that this airport's not rendered? Okay, so that's not it. So I'm not seeing. Anybody see the runway? Anybody? Install bush tires? Oh, that's hilarious. Seriously. Anybody? Where's the runway? I am not seeing any airport. Bueller? Yeah. Alright, let's go gear down. 15.
Thousand to go.
This is all. I am not seeing anything. This could be really ugly and ending really quick. It says, folks, what the? Okay, this is not, oh my word. Why is there mountains on my approach path? Okay, well, there is no airport here. Oh, you know what? I think I finally see it. Wow, that was crazy. All right, folks, let's see if we... Let's see if we can... Hope everybody brought their vomit bags with them.
1,000 feet, stabilized, missed approach altitude set.
And then on top of it... What glide scope? Oh, there it is there. All right, we're going to go around. Now that I know where... Okay, there's the runway right there. Holy smokies. All right, let's get some airspeed going here. Go flaps 15, gear up. Heading select. We're going to climb to 8,000. We'll head off here. No, heading, select, come on. There you go. Wow. Well, the problem is I couldn't see the runway, so I didn't even know how to approach it. And it wasn't until too late that... And why are you having a hard time maintaining airspeed? Come on. That was cuckoo.
Thousand to go.
Okay. So that teardrop method was a no bueno. We're not going to do that one again. Oh, no, we're not. Woo! Right, once we get stabilized here. run this out for a little bit. Okay. Everybody still alive back there? I got so wrapped up in what was going on. I didn't turn on my landing lights. Need another cocktail, Donbany says. You know, there's a reason why YOLO Air is the leading airline for distributing cocktails on their flights. Just saying, there's a very good reason. Oh, that was just nuts. It was so weird for it to have me swing. Have me swing right around into the mountains, or those more hills, but still. All right, 1095, 1095. I will try this again. Thanks, page. We'll run this out. I'm going to just stay at, it says be at 9,000 at Tahini, but I'm going to just stay at 8,000. Looks like we got some good land in front of us. And it shows. Oh, man almighty. I don't know who put those mountains there, but I got a complaint to file with them. So it was right over there in those hills, right over there, where they had us making that circle to approach. Wow. Just wow. Sue the tectonic plates. So here's the thing is that, whoa, look at my displays, they were wigging out. Basically runway 32 into KLMT. There is no arrival. There's no star for this airport, just the approach. And so it was the ILS runway 32. Yeah, right now the winds are like 237 at 14. So we're going to have a nice little crosswind on landing too. Okay, so we're almost there. We're going to make our turn. Interesting enough, should be picking up the glide scope, but I am not. Both radios are set. Okay. So let's do this. Now, let's see if she does what she's supposed to. Alright, here we go. We're going to make our turn. The Moss up to 1600. See how that does. Interesting. Interesting enough. Look, now my FMC takes over. Interesting. I'm not descending. Why is my speed shooting up? Should be slowing down. Saying it should be at 151 airspeed. And you know what? I'm going to lose. Uh-oh. Something's going on with my auto throttle system. I just don't know.
Thousand to go.
Interesting. Something's borked, isn't it, Sogan? Something is really... Now, this time we have the runway in front of us. Alright, so right now I'm at flaps 10. Get down to flaps 10 speed. Boy, it's kind of a bumpy ride here. Look at this. Well, it makes sense with all the mountains and hills. And look at that. I just blew right through. It's not keeping...
1,000 to go.
Interesting. I want to try something.
2,500.
Oh, Oakland Center's on now. Well, we're not down by Oakland anyway. Alright, so 5 mile final. We're going to go ahead and go gear down. Let's go ahead and go flaps 30. Alright, good. Engines are... Yeah, this old girl is borked. Something's going on. This seems like a bad idea. I'm going to leave 7,000 in case I got to go around. Yeah, she's not capturing the glide scope. Is she? All right. We're gonna go full.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Perch, altitude set.
All right. So flaps 30, RDO brake. Boy, this is. Woo! She is. Holy smackies. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Whoa! Oh, of course, now weather change right in the middle of it. Any bets on we make it to the ground? Well, never mind. We'll make it to the ground, but I mean safely? Without breaking anything? Oh, boy. You didn't think the Boeing backbreaker's been working again.
400. 300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Holy smokies. Holy smokies. That was something else. I don't know what in the wide world of sports that was all about, but I am going to have an interesting time looking back at that VOD and trying to figure out, parse it all out as to what went wrong. So this is the Grand Terminal here. Park it right over here. Going over to view. Oh my word. Huh. Oh. Oh. YOLO 705 is haunted. Don Bonan. Bernice says, Bonnie says, he's exhausted. I don't doubt it. Taxi straight to the maintenance bay. Starflex the second, absolutely something's going on. I'm going to watch the VOD tonight, sit back, have a drink my make myself another little and just make myself some dinner, figure out what that was about. Oh, yeah, Sogan, you're a little late on that, buddy. You lost the timing on that one. Okay. Alrighty, guys. I think with that, I'm exhausted. And I think I'm going to go ahead and sign off, make some dinner, get ready for the wife to come home, and figure this out. So till then, guys, you keep forgetting. You guys, thanks for coming along. I enjoy the humor so much. I really do. And I don't know if when I'm going to stream again. I really don't. And the reason for that is on Friday, I'm off to go see the Blue Angels. So I've got house chores I got to get done first before I go see them. So I might try to sneak in a stream this Saturday or Sunday. So I'll post it in Discord, though, if I fly and you guys want to come in and harass me and see if we can even make it off the ground next time. That'd be great. So, all right, guys. Take it easy. Have a great night. Disavowed player, my man, as always, I can't thank you enough. Sogan, good seeing you again. Don Benice, thank you for coming in. Starflex the second, hey, good having you in. And congratulations to Complete Freedom and Pancake Guy for making their certifications in real life. Till then, guys, Grumpy Pirate, is he still around or did he fall asleep? Grumpy Pirate, I hope you're doing good down there in Portland, sir, and look forward to hearing from you again. Later, guys.
You have choices when you fly. That's why the people at YOLO Airlines are surprised when you choose us. When the YOLO jets are flying, some days we're really trying. Sometimes it's almost like we care. A family trip, that special friend, an important customer. Whatever your reason to fly, you might get there safely on YOLO Airlines. Some pilots make it look so easy. Every YOLO flight is an adventure. Every in-flight meal, a trip to the lavatory. You'll be really glad to land. We love to fly, but we don't know how. We don't try very hard, and it shows. You'll never be late because we never depart on time. So sit back, try to relax, and let YOLO pilots point out the sights.
Peter says port our anus, not the right wing. Isn't that what he said?
Port.
What?
Port. Can't even say it.
That's what it sounds like, right?
Port. No, Port Arane Sass. Aaron Sass. Or Uranus.
You only live once. That's the spirit of YOLO Airlines. So when you're ready to fly, there's one airline ready to serve you. Poorly.